Number 1. The 1976 Chevrolet C10, available for just $2,400 and located in Tacoma. This is your average vintage truck. With only 30,075 miles on the clock and listed in like new condition, it's a rare opportunity to own a well-preserved or possibly refreshed square-body Chevy that's built for cruising, collecting, or customizing. Under the hood, it's got that classic V8 power paired with an automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive, giving you the smooth, reliable performance that made these trucks legends in the first place. Whether you're using it for light hauling or just want to enjoy weekend drives with that unmistakable V8 rumble, this C10 has a heart to do it all. Finished in a custom paint color that sets apart from the pack, this truck isn't just a survivor, it's a statement. The body lines are classic square body perfection, and it still rocks that low-slung, clean profile that makes this era of Chevy pickups such a hit with builders and collectors alike. With a clean title, ultra-low mileage, and a price tag under $2,500, this might be one of the best classic truck deals on the market right now. Whether you're new to the scene or a long-time Chevy fan looking for your next build or daily driver, this 1976 C10 is one to watch. Located in Tacoma, don't blink, because trucks this clean at this price rarely stick around for long. Number 2. The 1972 Chevrolet C10, priced at $15,500 and located in West Seattle. This long bed beauty is finished in a striking blue and white two-tone over a matching blue interior, and it's packing a whole lot of original soul, style, and reliability. With just 78,000 original miles, this truck is powered by the factory 350 small block V8 and a 3-speed transmission. It fires up strong, runs great, and shifts smoothly, though the transmission does have a minor leak to be aware of. Still, this C10 drives well and is ready to hit the road as is or continue on as a light restoration project for someone looking to take it to the next level. The body is in very good condition, with newer paint that shines nicely and a wood bed floor that adds just the right amount of vintage flair. Structurally, it's solid where it counts. Doors, floors, rockers, cab mounts, and even the windshield area are all in excellent shape. There is some rust to address, specifically on the inner fender on the passenger side and the radiator mount, both of which were impacted by a battery leak during storage. But the good news? Those parts are easy to find and cost under $500 combined. The rest of the truck is in great condition, especially the interior, which is clean, complete, and has clearly been well taken care of. This 72 long bed combines honest originality with tasteful updates like new tires and a fresh exhaust system. Whether you're a seasoned collector or looking for your first classic to cruise, this Chevy C10 offers reliability, style, and value. Located in West Seattle and offered at $15,500, this one's the perfect balance between classic character and ready-to-drive condition. Don't miss your chance to pick up a true piece of Chevy truck history. Number 3. The 1989 Toyota Tacoma, priced at $4,500 and located in Norfolk. These older Toyotas have built a legendary reputation for being practically bulletproof, and this one is a clean example of that legacy. Listed in excellent condition, this Tacoma runs on a fuel-efficient 4-cylinder engine, paired with an automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive. With 198,000 miles on the odometer, it's been driven, but when it comes to vintage Toyotas, that mileage just proves it's doing what it was built to do: run forever. Finished in classic black paint, this little truck keeps things low-key and timeless. The body appears to be straight and clean, perfect for someone looking for a dependable daily driver, a reliable parts runner, or even a light project to slowly restore or modify. It's a great choice if you're after a simple mechanical ride without all the modern tech getting in the way. Despite its age, the Tacoma is known for having a strong aftermarket following, with tons of available upgrades if you want to lift it, lower it, or build out a mini truck cruiser. But even in stock form, this truck checks the boxes: low cost of ownership, rock-solid engineering, and classic Toyota durability. With a clean title and a price tag of $4,500, This 1989 Toyota Tacoma in Norfolk is ready to serve as a trustworthy commuter, a blank canvas for customization, or a first truck for someone who appreciates the old-school vibe. Number 4. The 1954 Chevrolet 3100, priced at $19,750 and located in Webster. This is a kind of truck that's not tried to be a trailer queen. It's not a showpiece, but something even better, a real deal classic that looks great, runs strong, and brings all the fun of old-school driving. This 54 3100 has about 84,750 miles on the odometer and still carries that rugged charm that made the Advanced Design series so iconic. Under the hood is a rock-solid 235 CI inline 6-stovable engine paired with a classic 3-on, the Tree manual transmission. It's got a new clutch, pressure plate, and throwout bearing. So the hard work's already been done, and it's shifting smooth and ready to roll. While it's not flawless, this truck wears its age with pride. There are some dents and scratches here and there, but that's all part of its character. The body is essentially rust-free, which is rare for something this old, and the originality of the build means it still feels like a true time capsule. Most everything remains factory spec, which makes it a perfect candidate for purist weekend cruisers or someone who wants to preserve that mid-century vibe. It's the kind of truck that gets nods at gas stations, waves at car shows, and smiles from anyone who remembers when pickups were built with steel, sweat, and style. If you've been dreaming of owning a classic Chevy with real personality and tons of mechanical soul, this 1954 3100 might just be your match. Priced at $19,750, it's a solid deal for a turnkey driver that doesn't need a trailer to have fun. Number 5. The 1947 Chevy 3100 pickup, sitting pretty in Patchogue and priced at $17,000. This is your grandpa's farm truck. It's a resto-mod cruiser with classic style and street-ready attitude. This 47 Chevy is sitting on a reliable 1990s S10 frame, giving it better handling, updated suspension geometry, and a smoother ride than you'd ever expect from a truck of this era. Under the hood, it's got a fuel-efficient and dependable 4.3 V6 engine paired with an automatic transmission. Easy to maintain and built to drive, not just display. It's been lowered and rides on sharp 18-inch rims for that perfect street rod stance. LED headlights bring it into the 21st century while maintaining the classic round housing style. Inside, you'll find a comfy bench seat, a tilt steering column, and a set of sleek dolphin gauges giving it a clean, functional dash setup. This truck doesn't just look cool, it's been upgraded where it counts. Power brakes, disc brakes, and power steering make it smooth and easy to handle, even in tight turns or daily driving. And the undercarriage? Clean and well-maintained. No nasty surprises underneath this one. Whether you're looking for a weekend cruiser, a cars and coffee conversation starter, or a reliable, head-turning pickup to daily around town, this 1947 Chevy 3100 is ready to roll. It runs and drives great, and it's got that perfect blend of old-school soul with modern comfort. Located in Patchogue and priced at $17,000, this resto-modded classic won't sit long. Trucks like this, done right and ready to enjoy, are getting harder to find by the day. Number 6. The 1972 Ford F-250 Sport Custom, offered at $15,000 and located in the heart of wine country, Napa County, California. This two-wheel drive long bed beauty is powered by a V8 gas engine and paired with an automatic transmission. While the odometer shows a jaw-dropping 581,710 miles, don't let that number scare you. This truck is listed in excellent condition, which means it's either been lovingly maintained or has seen major mechanical care over the years. Either way, it speaks to the kind of durability these old Fords are known for. The exterior is finished in a bold green paint that suits its rugged, vintage look perfectly. The Sport Custom trim adds just the right touch of style, from its badging to subtle chrome accents, giving this work-ready truck a little extra visual appeal. Inside, the cab offers a clean and classic Ford layout, all function with just enough comfort to make those long hauls or weekend drives a pleasure. With rear-wheel drive and a solid chassis underneath, this F-250 was built for hauling, cruising, or even just showing off at your local Cars and Coffee. This isn't a project truck. It's a fully functional classic with a clean title and road-ready reliability. Whether you're hauling gear, towing your toys, or just want a big vintage rig with character, this 72 F-250 delivers on all fronts. At $15,000, it's a fair deal for a well-preserved American workhorse that still knows how to get the job done. Number 7. The 1974 Chevy LUV Mini Truck, priced at $4,900 and located in Wheat Ridge, Colorado. If you're into old-school mini trucks, this one's got the charm, the upgrades, and the daily driver reliability that make it worth a serious look. Under the hood is a 1.8-liter Isuzu four-cylinder engine, tough, efficient, and easy to work on. But this isn't bone stock. It's got some quality bolt-ons, including an Offenhauser intake, a Weber 38 carburetor, a Redline electric fuel pump, and an electric fan. The Points ignition has been converted to electronic, and the engine itself was replaced with an ATK crate motor back in 2019. So while the odometer doesn't work, you're starting with a fresh power plant under the hood. The 4-speed manual transmission keeps it old school and fun, and it's currently being driven to work every day. So yes, this truck is more than just a project. It's a proven, reliable ride. Now let's talk about the looks. This LUV wears an original paint and plenty of body rust. So if you're after showroom shine, this isn't the truck for you. But if you love the patina look or want a rock-solid platform to restore or modify, it's got all the right bones. The original tailgate is included, and the clean Colorado title makes for a smooth sail. Tires are less than a year old, so you're ready to roll without extra investment. And in today's world of cookie-cutter trucks, something like this LUV really stands out. Simple, honest, and just plain cool. At $4,900 cash, this 1974 Chevy LUV is an affordable entry into the classic truck scene, a reliable daily driver, or a great canvas for a custom build. Number 8. The 1973 Nissan Datsun 620, listed at $8,000 and located in sunny Sacramento. Finished in a bright retro yellow, this little truck packs tons of style and vintage character into a clean, reliable package. Powered by a 4-cylinder gas engine and paired with an automatic transmission, this Datsun offers a perfect blend of old-school charm and daily driver simplicity. The odometer shows just 23,300 miles, and while we can't confirm that original, the overall condition and mechanical investment suggest this truck has plenty of life left to give. The body is in good shape, and most importantly, this California classic is rust-free. That alone makes a rare find. The clean title adds peace of mind, and since it's a 73, it's smog-exempt in California, giving you one less thing to worry about at registration. Mechanically, the seller notes a rebuilt engine, new shocks, brand new brakes, tie rods, a rebuilt carburetor, new muffler, and power brake booster, all big-ticket maintenance items that have already been taken care of. So while this truck may need a little cosmetic TLC, it's already had the hard work done where it counts. Whether you're a fan of JDM history, looking for a stylish weekend cruiser, or hunting down a vintage mini truck that hasn't been chopped up or swapped out, this Datsun 620 fits the bill. It's simple, clean, reliable, and getting harder to find by the year. Located in Sacramento with a clean title and offered at $8,000, this Datsun is ready for its next chapter. Number 9. The 1948 Chevy 1.5-ton dump truck, priced at just $2,000 or best offer, and located in Kalispell, Montana. This is a post-war workhorse with all the rugged charm of a true farm truck. Built with heavy-duty capability in mind, the 1.5-ton platform gave owners serious hauling power in its day, and it's still an attention-grabber now. Whether you're a collector, a restorer, or just someone who loves old iron, this truck is a blank canvas with huge potential. Details are limited, but for $2,000, you're getting a full vintage dump bed setup on a classic Chevy frame. These trucks came from the factory with stout straight-six engines and manual transmissions, and while we don't have full mechanical specs here, It's the kind of project that's perfect for someone who wants to restore, repurpose, or even rat rod something with real historical character. The body style still holds that unmistakable 1940s Chevy silhouette. Rounded fenders, split windshield, and tons of steel. Whether you want to bring it back to original, drop in a modern powertrain, or just preserve it as is with that well-earned patina, the possibilities are wide open. At just $2,000 or best offer, this 1948 Chevy dump truck won't last long. Located in Kalispell, Montana, it's a piece of Americana ready for its next chapter. Number 10. The 1974 Chevy C10, priced at $5,000 and located in Fresno, California. This one isn't just a truck, it's part of family legacy, and now it's looking for a new home. Under the hood is a strong-running 5.7 LV8 engine that was replaced about 3 years ago. The seller says it runs loud and strong, and this C10 has been a dependable driver, previously used by the seller's brother to visit their parents daily before he passed. That personal connection adds a layer of history and heart that you just don't get with every truck. It's an automatic, and while the odometer reads just 10,000 miles, it's likely reflecting mileage since the engine swap. The truck comes with a clean California title and pink slip in hand, making the sale process smooth and straightforward. The interior is partway through refresh. Lots of new parts were bought by the late owner, and many are still in boxes, ready to be installed. That's a big bonus for someone looking to finish up the cab without having to hunt down hard-to-find parts. The seller had originally listed the truck for more, but they're now letting it go for just $5,000, as they need to clear the space to prepare the property for sale. So not only is this a great deal on a V8 Power Classic, it's also an opportunity to give a beloved truck a second chapter. If you're looking for a square body with personality, power, and a whole lot of potential, this 1974 Chevy C10 in Fresno is worth every penny. Number 11. The 1976 Chevrolet C10 Scottsdale, listed for just $2,200 in Sagal, Idaho. This long bed half-ton is a rear-wheel drive workhorse with that dependable 350 small block V8 under the hood, paired to an automatic transmission. It's been off the road for quite some time, last registered back in 2000, but the seller just installed a new water pump, a fresh battery, and a few hoses, and now it runs and drives. That said, it still needs a bit of work before it's road ready. So think of this one as a light project with a lot of potential. The mileage shows just 28,650, and while we can't confirm if that's original, what really stands out is the truck's overall condition. It's lived a full life on a farm, so yes, it has its fair share of dents, dings, and scratches. But the important part? The body is solid, with minimal rust, a straight bed floor, and its original paint and interior still intact. There's a small kink in the hood, but nothing structural. This C10 would make a great candidate for a budget restoration, a patina build, or even a dependable parts hauler once you get dialed in. And if you're just looking for a solid parts donor, this one brings a lot to the table for the price. Offer with a bill of sale only and priced at $2,200. This 1976 Chevy C10 Scottsdale is a no-frills, straight-up project with tons of potential. Whether you're building a shop truck or just looking to get into the classic truck scene without breaking the bank, this could be the start of your next big project. Number 12. The 1995 Ford F-250 HD regular cab long bed. Priced at just $900 and located in Southampton Township, New Jersey. This work-ready beast is just over 103,000 miles on the clock, and while the listing is short on details, that price point alone makes it worth a closer look. It's powered by an automatic transmission, and as an HD heavy-duty model, you're getting the beefier frame, upgraded suspension, and enhanced towing capability that separates it from the standard F-150. The exterior comes in a rugged green finish, paired with classic tin interior, a combo that screams 90s Ford toughness. And with a long bed, you got all the room you need for hauling tools, lumber, gear, or anything else your workday throws at you. At this price, expect some wear and tear, but for under $1,000, it could be a diamond in the rough, a solid project platform, or even just a reliable yard truck with life left in it. Whether you're flipping trucks, building a budget hauler, or just need a no-nonsense rig to move material around, this 1995 Ford F-250 HD might be one of the best deals you'll come across today. Number 13, the 1987 Ford F-150, priced at just $2,800 in South Valley. This one's had a price drop, making it even more attractive for fans of vintage pickups or anyone looking for a solid, budget-friendly project. This F-150 runs a V8 gas engine and comes in automatic transmission, offering simple, proven performance. With only 62,000 miles on the odometer, it's got relatively low mileage for its age, especially for a truck that's nearly 40 years old. Listed in fair condition, this truck isn't perfect, but it's clean title complete and has the bones you need to either restore or drive as is. Whether you're looking for a daily workhorse or someone to take to the next level with paint, wheels, or upgrades, it's a strong foundation. Now, there's a minor note to clarify. The listing says FWD 4 front-wheel drive, but the 1987 F-150s were either rear-wheel or four-wheel drive, so it's likely a typo. Most likely, this is a rear-wheel drive V8 model, making it ideal for light towing daily use or a vintage cruiser build. It's got that classic square body charm, a clean title, and a newly dropped price of $2,800, a solid deal for a V8 Ford with low miles and plenty of life left. If you're looking to get into a classic truck without breaking the bank, this 1987 Ford F-150 in South Valley might just be your next project or weekend ride.